Now to breaking news. New modelling prepared for tomorrow's crucial National Cabinet meeting has a bleak warning for the new year. Political reporter Jonathan Kersley has the details.
200,000 cases a day could be reported across Australia in late January, early February without medium-level restrictions including density limits and retail restrictions. The data has been pulled together for National Cabinet by the Doherty Institute. This is the same group that set the models and markers for reopening the country. Under a scenario of rapid spread and without tougher restrictions, 4,000 people could be hospitalised each day. It is ominous ahead of a National Cabinet that will decide what Christmas looks like. The modelling suggests a hard lockdown could suppress an outbreak in a month. But today, Prime Minister Scott Morrison insisted Australians will not be going back there. In the summer heat, the Prime Minister is on the campaign beat, urging Australians to protect against the sun.
Slip, slop, slap, seek and slide.
And pleading with them to shield against the virus.
Booster shots are so important.
And while anxiety over the Omicron variant builds, some states are pushing for the timeline between second and third doses to be cut from 5 months.
I want it as short as possible.
We are concerned about the increasing number of infections.
We don't have the capacity through state-run vaccination centres, GPs and pharmacists to actually deliver more boosters than are being done at the moment.
The Vaccine Advisory Body also considering whether fully vaccinated should mean 3 doses instead of 2.
Only 6% of Australians have received a booster shot.
Vaccination is not everything, and we also need some public health measures.
And in advice revealed by 9 News, the country's top doctors are recommending masks should be mandated in all indoor settings, including retail, hospitality and entertainment facilities, stating it needs to be implemented prior to Omicron case escalation to have maximum benefit.
They will not destroy the economy, they will not destroy people's Christmases.
We have to move from a culture of mandates to a culture of responsibility.
But the Prime Minister concedes something needs to be done.
We're going to need to continue to calibrate how we manage this virus.
Chief Medical and Health Officers are also pushing for public health measures which could include reintroducing or increasing density limits as more is revealed about the variant causing so much concern.
You are less likely to go into ICU with Omicron and you are less likely to lose your life with Omicron.
Opening up meant accepting COVID case numbers would rise, and while the Prime Minister wants Australians to live with the virus, how that happens remains the biggest challenge for Australia's leaders.
We've got to let Australians make their own choices about their own health and their own lives.
Jonathan Kersley, 9 News.
Sophie Walsh joins us in the studio. Sophie, we've had our biggest day yet in terms of numbers. What does it show?
Well, Georgie, last week there were 3,768 new COVID cases in New South Wales. This week, 15,727. That's more than quadrupled in 7 days. But as we keep getting told, we need to focus on hospitalisations and ICU admissions, which haven't spiked but are slowly ticking up. Tonight, there are 284 people in hospital battling the virus. That's 23 more than yesterday. There's also 39 people in ICU, up 6 from a day ago. 11 need a ventilator to breathe. So where is COVID spreading the fastest? Still the Hunter New England region, 820 new cases there in the past 24 hours. Southeastern Sydney had 525, Western Sydney 386, 378 were picked up in the Sydney Local Health District, 346 in the southwest and 268 in the north. If we take a look at how COVID is tracking across the globe, South Africa, Denmark, the UK and the US, yes, case numbers are surging, but the good news, deaths have pretty much flatlined across the board. Georgie.
Sophie, thank you.